nights I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I could give you all my time. You know I wanna be your rock, my love. You know I wanna be your light. In darkness, how you find me just in time to tell me what I needed to hear. And if you don't know what you need, you can leave it all to me. Don't want you worried about a thing. I know you do the same for me. 'Cause you're so lovely, you're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you. You love me. It's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. Lovely loving you. Oh, oh. From my dreams afternoon, I get to thinking about the hazy days under August shade that I used to spend with you. I didn't realize it was all I wanted. What I had, my riddled heart, I had to cradle back together just to see. It's all like magic to me. You do magic, baby, when you love me. You're so lovely. Help but fall for you. You love me. It's so lovely loving you. Wow, wow. Lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning dew headlines. I turn my head to meet your sun-kissed face. In this quiet place, I can give you all my time. Okay. I made this little animation a while ago when I wasn't even streaming. And I wanted to use it, so now I have a cute little starting soon screen thingy that I made. I posted on my TikTok and I was like, if I ever become a streamer, I'll use it. And I'm now a streamer and I haven't used it until now. So, boom, I used it. It's kind of fast pace, actually. Like, for the songs I want to use it to, the starting soon goes, like, away pretty fast. But I thought it was actually a good speed. I don't know. How are you guys? Either live viewers or VOD watchers. I hope you're doing well, having a good day, evening, afternoon, or night. I hope you guys are doing well. Hello. This is the start of the stream. We're doing an animation stream today. We're getting back to the art category of Twitch live streaming platform. I kind of want to talk about some stuff from my last stream that I did, which I react to a Dream SMP lore VOD. I didn't finish it. Sorry for everyone who watched the VOD and then it randomly just cut off. My past 2 streams have just been random cut offs. They just like randomly shut off. So I'm very sorry for that. My Wi-Fi is just dog crap, and yeah, it's just kind of horrible, so it does that. And it was so funny because I thought I was streaming when it shut off last stream. So I kept watching it and I was giving commentary. And then I looked back on my computer, because I use my computer to stream sometimes, to like look at manage my stream stuff, even though I stream with my phone.
the computer I use I can't stream on it, so I just like look at all the stuff instead. And I was like, is my computer glitching out? It says I'm not live anymore. And no, it wasn't glitching out. I was not live anymore. So, yeah. I've done some stuff that I kind of want to talk about because I'm happy about them. Oh, but before I do that, I'll talk about one more thing that happened from my last live stream. So sorry about the random cutoffs. I didn't know. I can't really fix that because I can't really fix my internet. Internet company needs to do better. Brands do better. But on my live stream when I was talking, I said that Fundy was Swedish, but he's actually Dutch. So sorry about that. I got mixed up, but he's Dutch, not Swedish. So, yeah. I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh no, I messed up so bad. So, yeah. Kind of just remembered all my mistakes, so I wanted to address them here. Okay. So now, on the stuff that I did that I'm excited to share. I'm going to put some music in the background because it's kind of quiet. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, what do I have to say? What was I gonna say? Oh, I finally found my actual stream playlist. I've been using just like songs I've searched up, so it should be much easier now to do some things, and I can add some songs on my stream playlist that I found that I didn't have on my stream playlist, but most of the songs I was using were on my stream playlist already. I had it on my YouTube channel that is called The JMC Girl, and every time I searched it up, I couldn't find it, and I was so sad. But I posted a video, and once you post the video, you can basically see it sometimes. I don't know. So, I've posted a video. It's just a little animation in it, and it's actually called Why Does YouTube Hate Me? Because I was angered in the moment when I posted that. I was like, oh gosh, why can't I just find my dang channel? So yeah. I've done that. So now I can link my YouTube later on my Twitch panels. But yeah, so I'll do that sometime later. Oh. So I've done YouTube stuff. I've uploaded on the JMC Girl channel and another channel that's called JMC World. So check that out if you want. And stuff I did on Twitch. I finally put a background for my Twitch thing, so it's not just saying the JMC Girl a lot like the default Twitch banner. It's an actual cute banner of my little sheep. She's in the background now, so it's cool. And also, I have an offline screen now that I made today, and it's so cute and pretty. So pretty and putty, so pretty. So, that's good too. I guess I can just talk about all the things that come to my mind right now. Like, one of my vods got muted in a certain place, and I was like, wait, am I just not talking here, or did it get muted? And then I checked, and it's actually muted. I want to know what song, because I thought it was the Young Gravy one, the Young Gravy one. I think it's called, I thought it was Young Gravy, Mr. Clean. I thought that was what got muted, but then I literally heard myself singing to that song later in the VOD, so I was like, it's not that one. So I'm thinking that it was... Oh, maybe it was... Maybe it was Body Move, Dizzy Faye. Because I did say that, I didn't, on another VOD, I said, I'm not sure if this one is DMCA or not. Maybe it's that one. It's either that or maybe Surface's Sunday Best, because I know I played Sunday Best with the Young Gravy song and Mr. Clean and Blueberry Frago, because I think they all sound nice together. So it's either Surface's Sunday Best. I don't know. Or Body Move Dizzy Faye. I'm leaning to Surface's Sunday Best, which sucks because that song is so nice and it just goes with the whole vibe. At least I can count on Kai Dreams. Kai Dreams, please don't DMCA me. I will cry. I will cry. Please don't. So, yeah. I think that's all the stuff I have to say about just random Twitch stuff. Need is that we own. I know we've been on the starting screen for like almost 15 minutes, but like I'm just jamming, and I hope you're jamming too. It every time I fall asleep. Oh, it's the end of the song. No, again, please. It was just such a vibe. We're just gonna sing to this, because I love this song. Kai Dream songs are so good. Listen to Kai Dream. No, I'm not the only one. I can't imagine nothing else. I see it every time I fall asleep. My head is hurting, my tummy's turning. My heart is racing, filled with ambition. I feel it burning. I want it back, got a plan, it's just kinda hard. It's all I need. I want more life for my big shit, and I'm getting tired of all the same shit. I wanna see my family, wanna see my friends. I've been slept on like my name. Hello, viewer. We're just chilling right now, listening to Kai Dream. We will start animating, but while I am not animating it immediately, we're watching this starting soon screen that I animated myself, and I think it's pretty cute and cool. Hope you think it's cool too. I gotta get it, clock is ticking, the talks and verses. I pick my word and my foot is perfect. I think it's working. Know you heard it curving the flow and slurring. It's all the verses. Y'all know me, no enemies. Eating good, count calories. Music all I have, love myself, and that's so sweet. I got cavities. Always on for batteries. Play my song, they're laughing. Nowadays they sing along. God bless, I got allergies. So sit with it, but can't catch it. Couldn't live with it. Say the same, but I've been different. Now couldn't even say my dad. Been feeling indifferent down myself. Hit 7 Street better than myself. Spend nights just trying to find myself. Yeah, I'm gonna find myself. All I really need is attention. All I really need is attention. We own. All I need is attention. We is a vessel. We own. All I really need is a vessel. All I really need is a vessel. And we own. I need to do is a vessel. I know I'm not the only one. I can't imagine nothing else. I see it every time I fall asleep. Okay, that song is over. I don't know if I should actually start doing something productive. My job. Oh no! It's an ad! Woman, stop. Thank you. Sorry if I scream, it's just because there's ads. Yeah. So sorry about that if that annoys you. I don't know, I searched up if Girl in Red is DMCA. I don't think Girl in the Red is. People were talking about Girl in Red one time, and then I was like, maybe I should search it up. And this is like the first song I clicked on, and kind of like the only song I listened to. Maybe I listened to one more, but I really like this one. My girl, be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my world, my world, my world, my world. You will be my girl. I don't know, I really like it. I really like this song. It's so cute. I love it. So hopefully this is not DMCA and I get muted. I don't want the VOD to be muted. Please, no. I don't know why this song is not called My Girl. I don't know. I feel like the most said word should be like, or the most memorable word should be like names of songs always. My girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my world, my world, my world. You will be my girl, my girl.
Helping every neighbor.
No. Helping no neighbors. No ads. Most of my songs from my streams are just songs I've heard on other people's streams. I'm like, okay, that's not DMCA because they're listening to it. But sometimes I'm like, I know that's DMCA. What are they doing? But I think I've got a good collective non-DMCA playlist. I think covers of songs aren't DMCA, so I should be good. If I ever were to do like the cover of Five Fingers to the Face, I think I should be good with that. Alright, it's about to be 20 minutes in. 20 minutes, I will start actually animating, okay? I mean, not about to be, but yeah, when it hits 20-minute mark. Boom. Oh, good. The song ended when the 20-minute mark hit. How great is that? That's great. Just wait. What's that? The Kellogg's Frosted Flakes guy. He's like, great.
With sunny adventures about to begin, the Amazon app. Delight.
How do I...
Warmer weather is in. Shop on the go for all.
Stop. I'm very sorry. Oh, no. No. Okay. This is going to be a little bit scuffed because I am using the free version of this app called Flip-a-Clip. So, yeah. I'll work on this. And I'm going to do it in this full screen so it can look better on Twitch, hopefully, ? Yay! It looks so full and beautiful and great. Alright, so this is an animatic I've started a long time ago. And, I plan to be finishing it eventually. Yeah. So I'll have it go through so you can just hear the whole audio. Chat, viewers, I don't know. I don't really have a chat because nobody's chatting, so viewers, live viewers, VOD viewers, can hear it.
Oh, yeah. Fight is between Lily of the Dog Clan and Sassy Kitty Chance of the Kitten Clan. We were framed. We were beaten. We were treated unjustly now. And right now today, as the sun rises, one will die and one will live. The crowd will decide if they live or die. The fight begins. Right. Don't they? Meow!
This is just Lily screaming now. This is all just Lily screaming. This is when she's fighting. This is when Lilypichu is fighting Sodapoppin. So I need to find some nice fighting choreography. Oh, Lily's screams are so high-pitched. They're so loud and they're actually very good for, like, acting. I mean, she's not really acting because she's really scared that her character will die, but, like, it's still good. This is so funny. That's where it ends, just them screaming. Oh my gosh, that's such an abrupt ending. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Oh, okay. So now you've seen that. That's good. I have a design for this. Should I try to pull this up? Will I get myself in trouble? Oh no, will I get myself in trouble? Ooh, I'm just thinking. I don't think I will. I think I'll be fine. Whoop. Whoop. Not bad. Boop. Okay. Oh, this is very far back, actually. So better if I do. Okay. So back here, I drew this all the way back in January. And I wrote all the names of the kittens that I saw that were like active in the Rust playthrough. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm doing an animation based on the OTV Rust server, not the most recent one. Like, I know they did a new Rust server like around now, and I watched a little bit of that, but I didn't really get into it that much. But I did get into the OTV Rust server that they did in January when they brought Rust back, basically. And this animation is about an era where Lily was basically fighting against a group of people who are role-playing as kittens, and they're and they have this whole discourse, and it ends in I think it ends in a courtroom. No, it doesn't. The final is in a courtroom battle, and then it ends to the animation that I'm doing now is when she fights them in the arena after. So yeah. So this is Viger. This is the one who's talking, who's like Lily and the Dog Clan and Sassy, Kitten Chance, and the Kitten Clan. That's Viger who's talking. This is his design here. I did this one first before I started Animatic. I did all the designs first. I did Lily like this because this is the jacket that she that you could get if you watch a amount of time. You could get this jacket in Rust if you watch like her stream for like a few hours. Like, it was an amount of time you had to watch the stream, and you could get that Lilypichu jacket in Rust. So I drew her with that, and then I just drew her with her dog, Temmie, and Stay Comfy merch, because that's her logo, and the Lily, because she's a Lily, and the glasses, she wears glasses and stuff, and I did purple hair, because I see a lot of fan art with Lily with purple hair, and I think she draws herself with purple hair as well, so I thought it was fitting. And I just drew her with, like, blue leggings, because, I feel like blue is always a better color to go with than black when doing, like, stuff like that. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of better. And then I did the rest of the designs for the other characters. We have Mama. I don't exactly know the content creator who played Mama Kitten, but they were Mama Kitten. There's Viger Kitten, and then there's Sassy Kitten Chance, which was played by Sodapoppin. I think his real name is Chance too, so that makes sense. And then Moonmoon is this one. He had like a ukulele. Is this what you... No, this is not a ukulele. What is this called? Banjo? There's two instruments that look the same. There is like a banjo, and there's a special string instrument. I used to know all the string instruments because I played a lot of string instruments. I still do. I mean, I play piano, and I'm trying to get back in violin, but so yeah. I think, yeah, this is a banjo. I don't know why I said uke. It's not a ukulele. And I drew... basically their outfits are what they are wearing in the Rust server. I just kind of made the colors more distinct. I think they definitely were wearing like all Christmas stuff because it was like January, and they had masks on. They had like reindeer masks on. So I just designed that in my own style. Tried to make them look like creepy dead reindeer, like they like kind of skin their like the carcasses, and like it's like all bone, and but like so yeah, I tried to make it like kind of scary-ish. So this is, I don't know. This could be the thumbnail for the video when it's all done, but I think it's a little bit too detailed for a YouTube thumbnail, so maybe not. Life's a box of chocolates. So this is Sassy Kitten Chance right here. So he is this guy, the brown one with the lighter brown spot eye with the red shoes. So that's what his outfit would be. And I did draw his design later, I think. Yeah. So this is Viger. I draw him later for this. And I have his mask on because I don't know, I feel like the mask still shows all of the emotion that he's feeling. Like, it shows the anger. Like, he's like, angry at Lily. Yeah. And you kind of see how I switch styles throughout this as well. Like, I go through this, like, this very circly, body-ish, like, kind of style, like you see here. And then from, like, this style, where it's, like, kind of my regular style. So, I think I'm going to keep doing that. It's going to be pretty consistent. For things that I think should be more detailed, I will do this style. And then, see, look, I drew Temmie. See, Temmie's best girl, because Lily loves her pet dog Temmie very much, with a passion. Is that the right way to say? Oh, I should probably play music while I'm doing this. I'm just talking without any music. What kind of streamer am I? Horrible one. I'll play it lower. Okay, so I had to look up how, like, people draw Temmie, or not really people, how Lily draws Temmie, because I wanted it to be, like, noticeable. So, yeah. And the font I always use is Comic Sans, because I feel like I already like it, because I just feel like it's so sketchy and fun already. And, it looks like a drawer's handwriting. And it feels cartoony and fun. But also, I think I heard somewhere that it's easier to read for like people with like it's easier to read for different people, so that's the plus. So see, later I use if you go wah 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 all the way, keep going. If you go all the way over here, I use the Comic Sans font again for Valkyrie's speech. Yeah. This is Valkyrie over here. There's gonna be a lot of, like, kind of streamer cameos, since this is all just streamers role-playing and stuff. So this is Ray over here. I recently did this animation, so I just want to look at it, because I'm so proud of it. So everyone look at my amazing animation, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm ruining, destroying things. That's what I'm doing. Isn't that just so fun? Again. The fight begins! Right now! The fight begins! Right now! The fight begins! Right now!
Looking for a gift? The Amazon
No,
app
not
makes finding what you
Amazon.
need even easier.
Amazon,
Browse or
stop
scan a
it.
barcode to order. Get delivered.
Amazon, you already own Twitch. You don't need to do this to me. I don't need your advertisements. Go. No. No. Amazon, why do you torture me like this? I think I'm just gonna do this. What? No! Emma Chamberlain, shut up! I've never watched the video of yours ever! I do not care about your opinion on whatever you're trying to advertise me, Emma Chamberlain. Stop. Stupid YouTubers and their honey advertisements. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Emma and Mr. Beast.
But he's infatuated with ideas, possessions and far-flung social policy.
Okay, so... Alright, what is he saying right here? Alright, let me turn this up, because I need to hear. Alright, I already have today, so it's right meow. Alright. Right meow! Meow! Oh my gosh, my brain is literally blanking right now.
So will you do what's easy? Will you do what's right? Please just could you let me know? Where will you sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where will you sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where will you sleep tonight?
Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to search up and I can't look at my Google. Oh my gosh, I'm so screwed right now. What? That app will dox me. Oh, what is it called? I'll say what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look up, there are certain mouth movements that you make when you say certain words. And see, like I kind of already have it here. Like that one is for F's. Like fight. That uses that facial, that mouth movement, and I don't know what to search up. If anyone has idea like of the thing I would have to search up to find that, because I've done it before and I forgot what I searched up to find it. Like there's certain like mouth movements for certain things that you, excuse me, I burped, that you search up, and I'm blanking right now. I'm completely blanking on what I'm supposed to do, and it's horrible. So, yeah. Just listen to music while I try to figure this out, I guess. To fall in love with me, it's your romance. Can't you see it's your... Oh! Was it this song? I did use this song on the VOD that got muted. I don't know if it was this song that got muted, but I don't think it was. But I'm just thinking now, because I'm like, what song will get my VOD, haha, VOD, yes, VOD muted. What song will get my VOD muted? Because of course you don't want your VOD to get muted at any point. You could be saying important stuff and it's all gone. And the only people who can see it is the live viewers. And sorry if there's like a bunch of like random sounds in the background. It's my stomach. You got that casual stomach noises. Wow, yay, ha. So fun. Sorry, baby, but I'm married to the money and I'm feeling like a pooper. How I'm chasing all these honeys when I even hold her down and she look like a purple bunny doing donuts in the whippy, going stupid, going down me, trying to make me a fuck. Hey, I don't this bitch, you can suck it up. Said you funny, you silly, think I'ma call you up. Said you it's your last chance. I fall in love with me, you're mine. Honestly, it's your last chance. Steady with me now. Bum, 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 bum. I literally have done kind of no animating. At least I'm like showing animation this whole time. It's not like I'm clickbaiting. There is the showing of animation. I'm just not currently animating. Love me on and on. It's your last chance. With me now. A long, long time. My heart and soul. Right, alright. I think I made a choice. I play it like a toy, then I leave it for the boys. Cause these bitches catching STDs like it's the NFL. I said it can't be me. I gotta wish them well, and then I'm out. She in it for the cup. Try to get us on my lane. I had to take a different route. Okay. I made a bitch my ex, and now she wanna pout. And what? Text, and guess what it's about? Yeah. Last chance to fall in love with me. It's your romance. Can't you see it's your last chance? Steady with me now. Ba 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 ba. Do you know the "It's Your Last Chance" part is from a '60s song sung by a little black boy? I just found that funny because when I searched that up, I searched up "Last Chance" and I found the original before I found the Shotgun Willie version. So it's kind of funny. I was like, "What is this?" I was like, I know this. This sounds right, about right. It's like when you I'm sorry. I'm one of those people who watch the saddest animatic, and it was the first time hearing "Hit the Road Jack." I'm sorry. It just was. It was the first time. So if you search up Hit the Road Jack, you get the original song, but instead of like the two-way mix version. So you just gotta be a little bit more specific and know exactly. I mean, obviously you're not gonna know exactly if you just like listen to the lyrics, but and also if you focus, like Satis clearly gives credit to two-way, but I wasn't doing that much. I just kind of wanted to hear the original song, so I found the original song. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Ooh, ooh. Don't you come back no more. Oh, and I'm even though you know what? I'm just gonna talk about all animating people right now. At least that, I mean, I can't talk about everyone. Actually, I can talk about the ones that are like on Twitch right now. Like Cup of Toast is animating right now. I follow her on Twitter and Twitch. She's pretty cool and her animations are cool. So that's cool. Oh my gosh, my stomach. There's paprika with two P's at the end. I found them on YouTube for their art, and I was like, yo, they have a Twitch. That's so dope. Let me follow them. They're streaming right now. Don't go to them. I mean, you can if you want to. I just realized I was like literally saying people who are live. Sabotaging myself. Hey, why don't you go watch people who are actually animating instead of me? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Anyway, there are people I like their animations. But I can just talk about my origin story. Dun da da da, dun da da da. My origin story for animation. I've done animation in like classes, like stop motion animation and like animation with like flip books and stuff since I was like very little. So I've always done that animation. But digitally animation, I started like when I was like 10 years old. And I used to do like little stories about like me, one of my really good friends at the time, my brother and like some of his friends, and I always made us animals. I was a pink cat because pink is my favorite color, and my favorite animal is cats. I usually would say I don't really have a favorite animal, but I say cats because I have a pet cat. So yeah, and then my brother was a purple elephant, and then my friend was like a hamster, just hamster colored because why not? And then like some of his friends were like lizards and stuff like that. And I made little stories and I animated them like going everywhere. Then I remember vividly like one animation where they're walking. I don't know what character it is. I think it's the purple elephant character. But the purple elephant is walking and it falls into a puddle. And the puddle sucks them up. And to give you reference of what the characters look like, they look like I guess I can draw it on a full page here. So I'll just go. Okay. I'll draw the purple elephant character. It's kind of a darker purple. Kind of like that. So it's like this. This is a really thin brush, but I'll work with it right now. And I think that's a side profile, and then I think this is like It was something like this. So this is kind of like what the characters look like. And the purple elephant walks into a little puddle. And then they get sucked up in the puddle. And go basically underwater. They go in an underwater place with a bunch of like fish and stuff, and then like they're just swimming around, and that was probably my most memorable thing, I know, because my mother really liked it. She was like, oh my gosh, this animation is really dope, how like they get sucked up in the puddle and they go in to this whole like kind of new world. And that was kind of like, yo, this is really dope and cool, and that was one of my favorite ones. I also so that was the most memorable one because like everyone in my family remembers it. All my siblings remember it. But also, I did one, I know, where they were in space and they were like just floating through space. So that's another thing. And back then I didn't have onion rings. Like onion rings. Oh my gosh. It's onion skin. That's what it's called. And onion skin, it basically shows you the past of like the last frame. So it shows you what happens in the last frame. I don't use onion frames always because sometimes it can get very annoying, but it is very helpful. You don't want to, I mean, I'm not giving animation advice right now, but it is helpful for some cases. It isn't helpful for other cases. So yeah. But I used it without it. So I would like look back at the last frame I was going and guesstimate and then go to the next frame. Guess and go to the next frame. Guess and go to whoop! Oh my gosh, I'm dropping things. I'm causing chaos right now. Ow, ow, ow. Breaking my whole body, bones, everything. So I didn't have onion. I think I just did not know how to get to it because Flip-A-Clip as an app had it. What they didn't have on the device, they didn't have this. This is honestly a lifesaver. When I made my Miss Keisha Dream SMP animatic, I used it so much to get things the exact way I drew it on the other frame. Because here, first of all, if you draw something and you don't like the way you placed it, you can do that, and then you can move it around. And I think that's so very helpful that Flip-A-Clip gave you this option to just like move things around to whatever. And you don't even have to do the whole thing. You can like just do like this and move it some other place. Move it over here. And you can like pick up a certain place and then copy it. And then see, now you got another version. It's so very helpful. It's so very helpful. So I'm glad that they added this feature to the newer version of Flip-A-Clip because oh my gosh, it's so great. I use it a lot when I'm doing animation. Not really for this animation. Actually, no, I do it for this animation. For the facial expressions of when I'm animating them talking, oh my gosh, yeah, I have to use it sometimes, so I'm very appreciative that they added that in Flip-A-Clip. Flip-A-Clip is the only digital animation program I have used thus far. because it is free, and I think I've tried some others in the beginning, and I've tried some like kind of recently, not really recently, like maybe a year ago, but they didn't seem to really work out that well. So I was like, I just won't use them. So that's a thing. So Flip a Clip is my go-to for digital animation. Other animation, I can talk about my careers and like what I've done and other animation things. So at first, the JMC girl, I wanted to make YouTube videos much sooner since I was like 10 years old, but I ended up not because I would always elaborately plan things and then never get them done because this wasn't ready and that wasn't ready. And that's why, like, I literally posted my first YouTube video on my YouTube channel yesterday because I was not... I was like, oh, I don't have the right content, and this and this and that and that and that. And I'm still like that. And I'll probably delete the first video I posted yesterday when I actually finish this one and post it. But I just needed something on there because I was like, bro, I can't even find my channel when I search for it. So I just had to fix that and do that. So that's going to be there for now. So But the video I posted on my JMC World, so that will be there forever. I'm not deleting it. Because that one is just for... I'm going to put all my Twitch VODs there. So when they get deleted, because right now I'm not affiliate or partnered, so my VODs don't stay on Twitch for whatever time affiliate is, and for partnered, I know it's 2 months. So it won't stay on that. It only stays for 14 days. And 14 days is almost up for the first stream I ever done. So I'm trying to learn how to download that and upload it on YouTube so I can do that. So I can have all my VODs saved. All my videos saved, and I can be like, oh gosh. And then when when I'm like a year into streaming, I can like have a celebration and look at some of my earlier streams. Can't you believe this will be earlier stream? Everyone who's watching is an OG. And then like when I'm like a veteran in streaming and I've been streaming for 75 years, you'll be like, I knew her when she just started. We'll all be old and they're probably gonna be like, I don't even know. It's going to be documentaries about the early time of the internet. And stuff like that. Then. It's going to be very crazy. It's going to be very interesting. I'm just going to get to a different picture. Because... I think there should be a different picture for that. So, yeah. I haven't really animated, but I have talked about a bunch of animations, so I'm still counting this as an animation stream. Even though I haven't done the deed, I've talked about it and stuff. I just can't find, this is why I was hesitant, and I was like, I don't know if I actually really want to do an animation stream, because I'm, like, not sure what I can really, like, do on it. It's kind of a lot of work. So, yeah. Oh. Oh gosh. I really like this song.
What makes the app so concerning for parents? It's 2:45 p.m. Wake up from snoring, open DM. Scan of Red Bull by the bed. Vape discharged and Snapchat's red. It's
What's poppin'?
She's beauty.
She's Grace.
She has a profile picture of an
And a male girl's face.
just a single message voice to rubbing up on Ethernet cord. I wanna be the
The
guy
guy
that you
fall asleep on call with.
I'll make you forget every
I
guy
think you're foreign.
'cause I
Like you. And you like my attention.
let's skip to the
Good bit.
consummate our internet
Connections. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. With an ego. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. With an ego.
Mum took away my PS4, so I punched a hole through my bedroom wall. I'm not aggressive, just ooze masculine passion. And did you know I've also got depression?
No
Self-diagnosed,
side not to mention.
I thought
You
you
could
want to
fix me. I know, it's such a funny song. Be the girl that you fall asleep on call with. Meanwhile, find other people to talk with. 'Cause you like me. Just listen to this part of the song, it's funny. You're a maniac. Let's get to the good bit. Let's all blind full contact. I know, it's a funny song. I'm in love with her, with an e-girl. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her, with an e-girl. Way my PS4
I've said it so many times.
before.
How could I live on if I keep on collecting?
With an e-girl.
Every little slice an insurrection. Constant pain in every dimension. My body weeps, disbelief head suspension.
With an e-girl.
I wanna be
The guy that
find stalking your affection. Social media scoured, we seek police intervention. 'Cause I base my ideals on obsessive media. Maybe if I act like them, you'll respond to my DM.
Booga booga booga. Oh, no ad. Thank you.
Eyes closed
I'm slowly falling.
to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me. And I remember last year when I was
Alone in my bed.
with all these
Thoughts in my head.
and living
Silently inside. Lilypichu! Way! By the way, for any people who are wondering what this song is, this is a edit of Lilypichu and Corpse Husband's song. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, so thank you.